gonna do a video on my top 10 survival bushcraft favorite channels. You know, that provide a good information and everything. And got some notes here so I don't forget them all, because I'm doing 10 of them and I won't remember all 10. But all these channels, they cover everything from gear reviews, survival skills, bushcraft skills, camouflage effectiveness, firecraft and fire skills, shelter building, patrol tactics, and just general outdoor good time fun. And every one of them is cool. You know, you can learn something from them, and even if you don't, they're entertaining as well. But here we go. I got the top 10 list of my top 10 YouTube survival bushcraft channels, and these are in no particular order. Number 1, I got Alpha Charlie Concepts and /UW Gear, because he has 2 channels. I think his name is John. He does a lot of gear reviews. He has two channels, but I'm labeling them as one because it's the same guy. Alpha Charlie Concepts is more like patrol tactics, camouflage effectiveness, and which is very cool. You know, camouflage effectiveness, like, I got the multicam pants on, but they go through all different types of camo, from old school camo to new stuff that's out there now and everything, and they demonstrate how it works in woodland environments during the summer, during the spring, during the winter, during the fall. And but his UW gear too, because he designs some of his own gear. He does gear reviews also on another channel, but Alpha Charlie Concepts and UW Gear. And I will put the list of these in the description, and that's their names up, so you can just look them up if you're interested in that. And also I got number 2 is Brent0331. He does a lot of camouflage effectiveness too, and very cool stuff. He does some gear review, he does some gun stuff and things like that too. But these guys, they're both of the first 2, they're very cool with their stuff with camouflage effectiveness. It's very interesting to see, and what works best in your environment, what could work good and things. It's good. School of Self-Reliance, number 3. They do a bunch of different stuff. They do camouflage effectiveness, patrol tactics, bushcraft stuff, camping, kind of shit hits the fan kind of scenario stuff, and just general, overall survival skills, just a broad base of things and things like that. Okay, number 4, MINDWISEMAN. His name is Pete. He's from England, and he does a lot of bushcraft stuff, a lot of camping out. He does cold weather camping, just general, camping out and things like that. But his videos are very entertaining. He seems like a very genuine guy. Very, very nice videos that he does, and very, very entertaining, very just cool to watch, because it makes you, want to be out there doing it. I mean, it makes you feel like that. Number 5, the Outdoor Gear Review channel. It's by a guy named Luke. His wife helps him out a lot too lately. He does a lot of gear reviews from all kinds of stuff: boots, backpacks, tents, and he's got a bunch of stuff. But he also does overnight camping videos. I'm sorry about this wind, if that's blowing on the microphone there. It's kind of getting windy. Picks it up here a little bit. But he does a lot of videos, and he'll be out overnight. It'll be cold weather camping, summer camping, and his name is Luke, and I think his wife's name is Susie, if I'm not mistaken, or Susan. But very excellent videos, excellent, very entertaining. The guy's got a sense of humor. Very entertaining videos, very entertaining, very good videos. He's got a ton of stuff. Number 6, Survival Lilly. Survival Lilly, she is from Austria, I believe, in Europe, and she does a lot of stuff to bushcraft skills, survival shelter building, some reviews on some things, and excellent knowledge. She's very knowledgeable, and it's good to see, a woman out there doing it. Now, I know that there's a lot that do, but she's very popular on YouTube as well, and she does excellent stuff. Number 7 is Funky Prepper, and he's another guy from England. Him and Pete from MINDWISEMAN, they do some stuff together, but they're both kind of similar, with their reviews and their outdoor adventures and things like that, and just all around good stuff, survival bushcraft kind of thing, he's from England too. But then there's also number 8, got JoeRobinette Bushcraft is his name. JoeRobinette, he was on the first season of Alone, and there's several of those guys on Alone. Alan Kay is on there, Mitch, he's on there as well. But JoeRobinette, he puts out several videos. He's from Canada, so he's one of them crazy Canadians, but he has got some good stuff too, all around, survival techniques, fire building, shelter building, overnight stuff in different temperatures, and it very entertaining as well. Sigma 3 Survival School, number 9, same kind of thing. A lot of survival skills, bushcraft skills, just general knowledge, and well put together videos, very good. Number 10, Preparedmind 101. It's got Chris Tanner. He does a lot of gear reviews, knives. He does a lot of knife reviews, and he's even designed his own knife. And I think it's called the Jessica X. It's pretty cool. But he's got a lot of stuff too. But he does a lot of other reviews. But he does a lot of knives, and but he does some outdoor bushcrafting stuff, and does a lot of testing on knives and stuff, which is cool, because if you want to, if you have a particular knife that you're looking for, I'm guaranteed he's probably done a review on it. He's got a ton of videos on different knives and things like that. But I do want to do some honorable mentions too. I got ZZ Outdoors. I just subscribed to him in the last 2-3 weeks or so, and he's got some good outdoor stuff. It's just a guy going out and having a good time, just getting out in the woods, just enjoying nature, and he's kind of like me in a way. I hate to do stuff in the summertime. It's just so hot here, humid, miserable, but still got to do it though. But it's already September here in our area, and it's like 90 degrees still, very humid, and I'm waiting for the winter time. I'm waiting for it to really cool off, to get outdoors and do some stuff, because it's just so much more comfortable. But he does a lot of good stuff. I've seen some of his videos, and I really like it. And like I said, I just subscribed to him. He probably would have made it in my top 10 if I would have had him on there earlier and been more familiar with him. But he's seems like a genuine guy. Likes a touch of the moonshine as well. And got Wilderness Outfitters, a lot of outdoor stuff. And see, a lot of these places that these people are in are beautiful. They're like Alaska, Montana, Canada, all this stuff. They're out in some nice woods and things like that, Some of them are, in the Ozarks and in Virginia and kind of areas and stuff like that. And I'm not sure where some of the others are. I'm not sure if they've mentioned it. I've never paid attention or didn't realize. But I think some of them are got to be here in the Midwest with us. Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas areas. They've got to be around here. The Hidden Woodsmen is a good one too. A lot of information on there. A lot of overnight stuff. And Bushcraft Bartons. That guy, he's another Canadian, and he's got a lot of good stuff. And I think he's pretty popular too. But those are my top 10 and some honorable mentions. But they, you know, it's just, all of them are just general, you know, information on, you know, survival skills, and, you know, just some entertaining videos to watch, you know, when they're out camping and stuff, because it makes you really want to get out there and do it yourself, you know, because I plan on doing some winter overnight camping myself, and I was going to do it last year. Didn't end up doing it for one reason: it didn't even seem to get that cold. You know, me personally, I want to do it when there's like a blizzard going on. That's when I really want to do it. You know, some snow on the ground, some snow going on, and it here in this area, it barely even snowed, and it didn't get really even that cold. You know, because I want to put it to the test. You know, I want to do it good. But those are my, go check them out. Those are my top 10s and some honorable mentions. All of them worthy. All of them could be in the top 10 list, really. And those are just my top 10. There's a bunch of people out there doing it, but a lot of these guys are really good at what they do, and very interesting and educational on some of this stuff. So, you know, if you're really into the camouflage effectiveness, whether you want to do it for shit hits the fan reasons, hunting in general, and stuff like that, just being out in the woods, you know, those guys have a lot of different, you know, stuff that it's, you know, really educational to actually see it before you buy it. And, you know, look at the terrain they're in. You know, one of them's in Florida. I'm not sure where the other guy is, but they're in two different, you know, terrains, and but they're always out in the woods, you know, and they do it when it's green out, and they do it when it's tan out, you know, with the seasons and stuff. And then just some general information to help you get you on your way, and entertaining at the same time. But that's what I got. I'm trying not to make this video long, and that's what I got on this. And I'll put the not links, but I'll put the names to them in the descriptions, and those are the names. You can just type them in, and it'll take you right to their channels. But, all right, thanks for watching.